Hey guys, I'm starting my YouTube channel. This is my first ever actual video, and I got, so basically for Christmas I got this new Lew's reel for Christmas. This one, it's called the Lew's LFS, and it's a Lew's cork rod that I got yesterday. I got it with some of my Christmas money. It is a 7/6 heavy, and you guys are probably wondering, Trey, why are you using braid with a 7/6 heavy rod? Well, because I'm in Florida, and in Florida, you want to go big or go home, because you have to bring it through a lot of. You see all this brush right here, and all this stuff in the water, the structure. You're not ripping it out of there with 10-pound fluorocarbon and a 610 medium rod. It's not happening. You're gonna either snap your rod, and also when you're going for the bigger fish like snooks and tarpon and like brackish water, and when you're going for like snooks and tarpon and brackish water. Oh, I got one. No, it popped right off. I had one. Okay.
Did you see it? Was it rolling?
It was running with my line, and I didn't know that. But if this video isn't too good, it's because this is my first video and it's on an iPhone. But the quality should be pretty good. And so I got this boat for Christmas. It's a pedal boat, and it's super awesome. It's like really awesome. And if you guys are wondering, for Christmas I did get a Bass Pro Shops gift card, and we will be going to Bass Pro soon, and I'm going to be doing a fishing line video of a fishing video on what's the best type of braid to use. And I'm not going to make a video about fluorocarbon and monofilament, because I don't know anything really much about that, because all I fish with is braid and a leader. And this morning I'm not even fishing a leader. It doesn't even matter if you need a leader, because this water's super dirty. If you guys are wondering what pound braid is this is 40 pound braid. You can go 20, 30, 40. I wouldn't suggest going 50, because that could break a rod really if you hook into like a bigger fish. So I suggest going 20, 30, or 40. But if you get like a heavy rod like this, go 65 if you're fishing with frogs only specifically. I'm fishing everything on this rod, by the way. And if you guys can get this video to 10 likes, I will go fishing. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but it's a place with brackish water, big mullets, big snooks, big bass, and big tarpon. And if you guys get to 10 likes, I'll go fish there and hopefully catch some mondos. And if you guys are wondering what to use in like salt water and brackish water, I suggest using a white swim bait, a little swim bait on a little jig head, like 1/8 of an ounce or 3/16 of an ounce. And right now I'm fishing a Texas rig with a craw by Strike King. And if you guys wanna know where I get all my rods and reels, the rod and reel I'm using right now, I'll leave a link in the description. And you guys, I hope you know I'm not sponsored by Lew's. I have to say that. And I just really like their products. They're super good. They last a very long time, and they just hold up really well. And they have a beefy drag system. Like, this one has 17 pounds of drag. Like, if you go full on, you cannot pull whatsoever. Oh, and the color of my crawl, I'll show you. It's called Summer Crawl. It's like a green pumpkin on this side, and then like a chartreuse. This side got it on with a 3/16 ounce lead weight, and on a Guggen Squad hammer hook. I really like Guggen Squad stuff. I feel like it's just good for the money, and it's like good quality. Like, I've had one of their frogs for almost 3 months now, and I've caught like four or five fish on it. Alright, I have had one bite on this. I might just have to change like the same bait. I have a bunch of these, and when I say a bunch, I mean whoa. I mean I'm at like 10. Oh wait. Oh, I have one. Got one. Let's go. Let's go. What a hook set too. Wait, see this, guys? First fish on the new rod. Yeah, slimy though. Hit really hard. Let's go. Thanks. I really thought that one was coming off because I don't think I had the best hook set in them. But that's what a heavy rod will do. You'll get them deep in them. Trust me. Oh, we didn't even mess up the crawl too bad. I'll show you where Marco lives. Oh, Marco lives. He doesn't live here. I think he was just like fishing. He told me he didn't even live there. None of them. He was with like 2 of his like older siblings, brothers, cousins. I don't know. And I'm talking to my mom. I'm not gonna show her on camera because I don't want to. But she is awesome, and she is my what is it called? Chauffeur and navigator. That fish was so small. I have a fish scale, but I'm not gonna weigh that one. It had no point. I'll wait. Oh, it came. I just had a mega bite. So the other day, I was putting a hurting on these fish at the jerk bait, but the past 2 mornings haven't been having luck on them, so I've just been fishing a jerk bait. You guys may use top water this time of morning. I think it's like 7, 8 o'clock, and it's my favorite time to throw I like jerk baits this time, and then I also really like Texas rigs that have a lot of movement, like craws, because they're feeding this morning and they're super aggressive in the morning time. At least in Florida. Maybe not in the northern states, but and if you guys want to tell me how to catch some bigger snook, catch any snook, because I've been fishing for snook for like 3 or 4 weeks now, almost a month now, and me and my grandma, all we want to do is catch one, and that's like her dream fish to catch, and it would be awesome if we could get her that first snook, because she's actually never caught a fish in her whole life, and she has a bunch of brothers and a bunch of sisters. You would think she would have caught a fish. Have you ever caught a fish, Mom? Oh yeah, you have. Fun fact, my mom made her own fishing rod out of a stick and some like string, and she caught a sunfish. A pumpkin seed, same thing. That's in Connecticut. But we don't live in Connecticut. We live in South Florida, where all the big bass and big just fish. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to tell me where and how to catch peacock bass, that would be great too. Because, because I know you catch them on like little crappie jigs, which I have. I have like a ton of those, but like people like they go into like under bridges and like crazy stuff like that, but they'll like catch them, and I'm always like, man, all I want to do is catch one. I want the 3 types of fish I really want to catch right now: peacock bass, snook, and tarpon. Tarpon just look fun to catch because they jump out of the water and stuff. They look like dinosaurs. Have you like the colors, and like they're so shiny. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what type of braid I use mainly, my favorite type is Power Pro for bait casters, like a 30 or a 40 pound Power Pro, like a regular Power Pro. It can cost between, I only get like the 150 yards, but for Christmas I did get a 300 yard of 40 pound Power Pro, which I was so happy that I had, which it was awesome because this is 30 pound. I might have said earlier, I think I said 40 pound, my bad. This was 30 pound. And I've had this on since Christmas and literally no problems. And the fun fact, this reel only took me like a day to dial it in. It was, and now it's like so smooth. And you know what's funny? When I just caught that fish, I was saying I wanted to switch baits and switch the color. I might have to though. Bite may have slowed down. So my biggest bass currently, I think, is a 10, or like it was either a 10 or an 8. And it was either a 10 or an 8. There's a guy I fish with. He's super nice, and he comes here sometimes to fish. Super awesome, and he teaches me. When I was a beginner fisherman, which was like a year ago. I started fishing almost a year ago, about 10 months ago. What didn't you say? 10 months? And I've learned so much since then. I learned how to use a bait caster pretty much all by myself. I pretty much learned how to use a spinning rod all by myself. Just YouTube videos helped me, so I hope this channel could help a lot of you young anglers. And oh, big swirl right here, big swirl. Do you see the swirl? Yeah. Oh, there's a swirl right there too. Oh, I got one. It's so, dang it. Oh, I didn't even feel it bite. Did you guys see how bad that hook set was? Well, it's fine. It was like, that one was bigger. That one was like a 1 pounder. Dang it. And when you guys get on the water and lose fish, I struggle with this sometimes even still. I get super mad when I lose fish, don't I? I really do. But when you lose fish, my mom helped me figure this out. It's like when you're just waiting for the next fish, and then you know, that's where they are, by the way. That dock right there. They might have cousins that live there, that dock with all the chairs. And I saw them from far away, and I was like, that really looks like Marco. And I was like, those are the shoes he always wears. And if you guys like live in Florida, if you guys go on the piers, you guys will know. Sometimes you either catch one fish, you'll either catch a bunch of fish, or you'll catch none. It's crazy, but you will never really catch tiny fish. You'll catch a lot of snooks, maybe some, ooh, dang it, just had a bite, right there. Dude, this rod is so sensitive. It's crazy. Oh, there goes the chickens, or like the roosters. I know I don't really, I mean, I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, but I don't know like what's the average video. See, I watch Kicking Their Bass TV, and all of his videos are like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But I don't know if this one's already 15 minutes already. I don't know if you guys want it to be that long, or if you guys want them to be shorter videos. But I think I'm gonna make longer videos to give you guys a lot of like tips and like, oh, and fun fact, if you guys are balling on a budget, they call it balling on a budget. Like, if you guys wanna get gear for like good price, like if you go on Facebook Marketplace, that's where I got my first like rod and reel bait caster. And man, it lasted me. I mean, it was an Abu Garcia, but hey, it was a start. And I got it with I got it with 2 packs of Zoom Craws, I think they were. And man, that was awesome. And it came with like it came with like 20-pound braided line, and I was happy. And it came with the rod too. It was awesome. But like, so and I think the whole thing was like $40. Not bad at all. So if you guys are like a beginner fisherman and you guys don't want to have to spend $100 or closer to $200 on just a combo, you can ask for your Christmas, ask for your birthday, but Facebook Marketplace or like eBay, really good to find used but really good fishing gear. Because most of the time fishermen keep good care of their gear like I do. Every time I come in from fishing, I clean this reel and clean the rod. That's why it's super neat and really clean. I keep all my stuff really nice. Because if you don't keep it nice, it won't feel as nice. And you just want to have a good time on the water and not have crusty gear. And even if you guys do buy something that's a little more cheaper off of Facebook Marketplace, it's fine. Oh, also Goodwill. I sometimes find packs of like baits. I'll find packs of like Zooms, sometimes even Yums. And I was with, right, Mom? Me? Right. I might switch the color up. I haven't been having many bites. I mean, I've been having a couple. Oh, as I say that, no, you guys have to see that. You guys saw my rod, didn't you? You guys just saw my rod. That was giant. That fish was like that when I say giant, I mean like 3 pounds, but that fish was like 3 pounds. Definitely. I know what a bass feels like when it hits. Oh my gosh. As I was saying, I have to change the color up. I might just have to put a different crawl on, but the same color. Bro, that thing hit so hard. If my rod keeps getting out of the picture, it's because this is my first video on the shot on the iPhone. Yeah, my craw's really messed up because this is the one I was using last night also. All right, if you guys, I'll show you how to rig up. Can you hold my rod, please? Thank you. So I'm gonna take this off. So you have your hook. First, let me grab the bait, the lure that we're gonna use. I hope I can find it quick. Okay, perfect. So they're these. I've used them all up pretty much. There's one left. These are one of my favorite baits to use because they're not over scented with scent, and the scent doesn't get all over your fingers, which I hate because they're so oily and it's hard to get it off. The only dish detergent I can seem to get it off was Dawn. Can you click the bail and make me have some more slack and hold the line? And I'm gonna pull down. That's good. Click it. Oh, no, don't ever do that. But good job.
I thought that's what you wanted me to do.
Oh, no, it's fine. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to poke the head of the bait right in the middle about. Come out right here. Push it all the way up. Oh, this is so hard to multitask. Push it all the way up, then put it through right there. And then make it weedless so the hook is out. You're going to want to go pull up, and pull it down. Perfectly weedless. And that is the easiest rig I can really think, and it's the one that catches me the most fish. I just don't want it to forget it's trash. Oh no. Oh crud. Oh my rod. What's going on? Oh no. Yeah. Oh, okay, this isn't bad. Alright, I got it. Thank you. Guys, I don't know why, I've just been missing hook sets a couple times, but usually when I get a nice hook set, it's a really good hook set. Like, it gets deep in the fish. But like the fish I caught, the really small one, I hooked it in the bottom, like, mouth, which is not gonna hurt the fish. I just personally like to hook it in the side of the mouth or the top of the mouth, because one time I've accidentally, oh, I was stuck in a rock. Silly me. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to cut some of this out, like the times I'm not talking, so it's not gonna be this long, like, because right now it's at 22 minutes and 44 seconds, guys. But I will have to cut some of it out. Like, when I'm done cutting all of it out and editing it, it's probably only gonna be like 15 or 16 minutes. But I put a lot of, like, also, if you guys wanna know when I post, I will be filming on Saturday, edit it on Saturday night, and then post it on Sunday morning after church. So there hopefully will be a video out every Sunday. I'll be posting once a week, because I can't post on school days because I obviously have school. But this break, I'm almost done with break. I have like 2 weeks of break left, pretty much like 10 days, and yeah. So I might just make a couple more videos within that period of time. Oh God. And if you guys want to know another good place to get like gifts, like, I mean, there's a place in Florida. We live like an hour away from it. It's called Sportsman Wholesale. And it's a really great place to grab rods. I think it's only in South Florida, but man, it has a really great rod selection, and they have really, what? Oh yeah, thanks. And they have really good rods. Like, they have, like, so you know, like, this rod I got on Amazon because, I mean, it was cheaper because of like all the Christmas like deals they were having going on, and plus I had a gift card for Amazon for $25. But it came out to be, I think the rod came out to be $58, which was not half bad with the gift card and the savings. Don't you guys just hate it when you have like your spool being uneven? My spool's uneven right now. I just gotta make a bomb cast, get it all out. So the way I cast a bait caster is kind of how a lot of other people cast a bait caster. But the thing is, I've just watched people cast bait casters. I never actually had somebody teaching me, and I don't ever really, like, I just taught myself. So if I can, definitely, you guys definitely can. Guys, I'm calling it. I'm gonna catch on this cast. Right there, perfect. Dang it. If you guys want to know what you would use a 7.6 heavy for usually, if you guys weren't in Florida, you guys would probably have to want to use it for like frogging, pitching, and flipping. If you guys are like this, and like if you guys have a boat, you guys would like hold the rod, have this in your hand, and just flip into the heavy cover, because then you could get it out with, and then you would want to use straight 50-pound braid instead of 30-pound braid, because the braid has no stretch, zero stretch. That's why a lot of people use it in Florida, because there's a lot of stuff that if you're bank fishing, you're gonna have to rip it through. If you get a fish, you're gonna have to rip it through that. And man, if you're using like 15, 20 pound, 10 pound fluorocarbon or even monofilament, you're not getting it out of there. Like, it's gonna get, the fish might even die. Oh yeah, also a snakehead. Snake's head I really want to catch. Those are really cool, hard fighting fish. If you guys watch Ryan is Fishing, he's one of my favorite South Floridian YouTubers, and he catches a lot of snake's head. He goes snook fishing a lot, snakehead fishing, and he also does like other things. And if you guys are if you guys need tips for saltwater fishing, like, I'm not the best saltwater angler, definitely. I'm not even the best bass angler. I've only caught one fish, and we've been fishing for about 27 minutes, because that's how long I've been recording, and I recorded when we got on the boat, so that's not half bad, one fish. And yeah. Oh, so one night, me and my mom went fishing on my new boat, this boat, and man, the Guggen Squad Mondo worms, the 7 1/4 inch, not the 10 inch, but man, how many fish did I catch? 7 fish, 7 all. They were all bass, but they were all dinks. But like, I was appreciating all the dinks I caught that night. But I caught one. Oh, there's a spider on my line. Holy crud. Guys, I hate spiders, by the way. There was a big spider just on my line. Oh my gosh. That's a giant spider web. Oh, this is... What? Oh no, because we did that.
No, right there.
Oh, I don't think so. That, like, whole patch of dirt right there wasn't there yesterday. Oh. Alright, come on. I'm not getting back in. Okay. Thank you. Guys, I am notoriously scared of spiders, by the way. I probably will cut that part out. I've seen people catch like big tarpon on like bluegill. Like, they'll go and like catch bluegill, and then they'll go into the brackish water and leave it out for like hours upon hours and catch one big tarpon. I'm gonna make